In their opinion, the justices of the Guam Supreme Court concluded that Gutierrez-Aguon failed to allege sufficient grounds for invalidating the certification of the election results. Petition denied. Governor Eddie Calvo was, of course, pleased with the outcome.
I think the judges made the right decision, and I look forward to working for the people of Guam. God bless you all.
The High Court's opinion emphasizes the importance of the public interest in maintaining the stability of government in the absence of misconduct or bad faith. Despite questions surrounding the validity of the appointments of the GEC board members, the justices concluded that the actions of the board members were not in bad faith and did not amount to misconduct. Attorney Mike Phillips represented the Calvo Tenorio team.
The court made very clear there wasn't sufficient evidence at this time for them to determine that there were any members that were invalid. The GEC was not found to be void or to have, invalid members or anything like that.
In particular, the justices wrote that the Gutierrez-Aguon team's attempt to equate the continued service of GEC members with bad faith misunderstands what they called the de facto officer doctrine, a doctrine founded on the need for confidence in the acts of government where there's an issue as to the legal qualifications of the person holding the office. Attorney Phillips explains it's a limited doctrine that applies only if there is no demonstrable wrongdoing.
If there's any allegation that can be proven of bad faith, then the doctrine doesn't apply. It only applies to protect innocent third parties, and that's what everybody here is. We're all innocent third parties.
The Gutierrez-Aguon camp declined comment today, but former Justice, now Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz, said he opposed the High Court's decision on the grounds that the law defining the appointment of members to government boards like the GEC is mandatory.
I understood the need to try to not create chaos and to try to get an outcome that they thought that was going to save the community. But I as a legislator, I'm really concerned, if not taken aback, by the fact that they think that we pass legislation and it's directional as opposed to mandatory. All my years on the bench, I always thought shall was mandatory, and the legislation was replete with shall everywhere.
Now, is this whole thing over now?
No. The pending proceedings continue. Yeah, this was an extra. This was an extra step taken at the last minute.
But you remain confident?
Oh, yes, definitely, yeah. There's been no allegation that's been made so far that changes the results of the election. And I think when you look at these contests, that's what everybody looks for. Is something that you're saying of the magnitude that it would have made a difference, or will it allow me as a judge to determine that it would make a difference in the results? And there's been no such allegation.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.